Hi, I'm Moody. I'm feeling moody. It's time for a full moon message for the sign of Gemini. Today's moon is the waxing gibbous moon under the astrological sign of Capricorn. This reading is for Gemini. Holy Spirit, angel guides. What's the full moon? Reading for Gemini, angel guides, spirit guides, Holy Spirit. What is the message? Oh my. Something is unfair, not right. Something's not even. Something's not true. Something is not reciprocal. Somebody's doing more than they should. They're getting less than they deserve. Six of Pentacles reverse. Oh my goodness. Why are all of these reversed? Knight of Swords. A lie. I don't know why I'm hearing, though, that somebody always has to be like the initiator, the one who advances first to when it comes to making love, to showing affection. Gemini. This is definitely not true love with the Six of Pentacles reverse, the Ace of Wands reverse, the Knight of Swords reverse, the Hermit. Really doing a deep dive on this situation. Somebody's really thinking about it. Like you could have separated as a result of this and are alone, a solo energy right now, I feel. Really thinking this through. Five of Cups reverse, wanting to get over. Because I think you went into it, the relationship, very sincere. You are the lovers, ready for true love. It's almost like they sold you a bill of goods or something. Because I feel like you were lured into this or tricked into something. Yeah, you're not happy. This is at the center of the reading. Under this full moon, it catches you. And it's a full moon in Aquarius. It's on the 8th or the 9th, depending on where you are in the world. But Aquarius cannot fake it and stay in a situation that is not fair, that they're not happy. Could involve a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag, or Virgo. Yeah, see, this would kind of be settling. It would be settling if you stayed with this. You are very much not happy. The Nine of Cups reverse and the Three of Swords. That's what's kind of sending you into a shell. You want to be alone. Maybe, I don't know if you can physically be alone but that sure is your desire. Something is not fair. With the Six of Pentacles reverse, it could even be a job. It could be a job. You're just not happy. A lot of cutthroats there, stabbing you in the back. Well, you know what Spirit says? This is future energy. You realize the situation and now it's time to think outside of the box, Gemini. Queen of Pentacles appears. King of Pentacles, very resourceful, has other options. Some of them may be you being your own boss. It may involve you stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something altogether different. If it involves work, if it involves love, I see you putting up protection. I mean, you're protecting yourself. You're putting up a fight too. You're standing for what you believe, for what is right, for what you deserve. No, your happiness is important to you. It's at the center and it's reverse. And you're going to do whatever you got to do to turn that upright. That's what I really see. The last card is justice. This could involve something legal. Taking, actually getting a lawyer. Actually getting a lawyer. Hiring a lawyer and taking the next step. Why is Gemini not happy? Right now, you're not happy. 3 of Swords. Because somebody's betrayed you with the 5 of Cups. Somebody took you for granted. 9 of Swords. Let me tell you something. They are all in their head. Oh, yeah. Don't think that this has not impacted them. Whoever, both of you are deep in thought. Both of you are deep in thought. Okay. Yeah. This is definitely using their power for the wrong thing. A little egotistical, very arrogant. Who do they think they are? I don't know. Well, what did you think Gemini was going to do? You see, you're their foundation. Maybe they took a chance and they lost, like they... What is going on here? What does Gemini need to know about this situation? What are you recommending that Gemini do, Spirit? Find your own. Get a new job. See, the Ace of Pentacles is a blessing. All aces are blessings. They're opportunities that God presents to us. And the hope is that we're ready when the opportunity appears to seize the opportunity. Wow. Something unexpected happens in August. It could be something outside of this issue. It could be something that makes you stay together or makes you break it apart even quicker. Either way, it's going. Regarding, it's going to be totally a shock. It's something the outcome is, look at this, all about change. Somebody could change their choice. So maybe you could think, oh my God, we're going to end, we're going to separate. And then something unexpected happens. Could be something worldwide. It's explosive. But it happens and it changes the direction. You may have been going one way and then you're going the other way with the 2 of Pentacles. Then you realize, you know, the Queen of Pentacles twice is very fair, is very upright. So I think you may have been doing one thing and you change your mind, but it leads you to a lot of resources. It leads you to a better place, to a more balanced place, to a better environment mentally, around different people. I see different soulmates coming in. Like Spirit sends help. Oh my God. Okay. What does Gemini need to know? Is there help coming? Spirit, what kind of soulmates? What type of fish should Gemini be schooling with right now in August? Spirit says, pay attention to your dreams. Messages are being given through your dream state. 2 birds sing sweeter than one. So there is something that's totally unexpected going in one direction and you begin to go in another. This brings immediate balance, and your dreams are going to tell you what's going on. What is going on here? What does Taurus, Gemini? I don't know why I said Taurus. I just did Taurus, that's why. What does Gemini need to know here, Spirit? Oh. Spirit is saying there was a lot of superficiality, meaning it didn't really mean anything in the past. But in the future, you do get your justice here. You do. And you meet a king or a queen of pentacles. Somebody who's going to help you, who's going to be fair, who's not going to withhold from you, who's going to be reciprocal. That's what you need, Gemini. You're the lovers. This is amazing that you're able to turn this situation into a blessing. It appears and you seize it. You seize the blessing. You were ready for it. Okay? Because you let go. You became the hermit. You went solo a while ago. Look at this, how powerful you are. It's like you realize your power. You're proud of yourself that you released yourself from that negative energy. It's like this power is inflamed. Something is inflamed about you now. You're attracting a lot of attention. Tell me what kind of attention Gemini is attracting now. Power of love is like a magnet. Souls are being drawn together. What? Yeah, you do separate from this energy. And then you receive these important dreams and you're listening to them. You're actually taking some kind of action. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So in the present, you're very decisive. Your happiness matters. And you make yourself a priority. Obviously, you begin to fill your cup up doing what you like. And it's the little things that you do that catch other people's eye. You have two cards of you attracting while you're filling your own cup when you least expect it, right? You're out doing you, having a good time, and bam, somebody crosses your path. Spirit says that's how it's going to happen. Anything else, Spirit? Yes. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot, Spirit. That's a lot. What do you want me to say here? He is saying that you are attracting somebody. Wow. Gemini. This is you. Follow the book of love. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. Pay attention to your feelings because they're real and they're worth you exploring them. And then communicate. Get to know each other. And this part needs to be much more extensive because you want a reciprocal love this time. You know, you want it to work. You want true love. And it takes time to get to know her. It takes time to get to know him. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. What else, Spirit, does Gemini need to know in August? You're very strong. A lot of strength you have. And you're very decisive when it comes. You got a decision to make. It's going to come easier in August. The veil is thinner. You're learning to ride the waves of life. Like it doesn't, your comeback is stronger. You know, when you aren't aligned with somebody, you accept that and you move on. So you are riding the waves of life. And when you face difficult times, you are fighting against the current. Sometimes you even go with the current. And that's what I'm saying. You are able to discern whether something's even worth your energy, or is it going to deplete you, and therefore you are smart enough to withhold it, like not even give yourself to this. This happens very quickly, the separation, because you've been here before. You're the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, child. Once you learn a lesson, you don't have to repeat it, and you're not. And you're moving much quicker. You're not laboring in it, trying to make a no. Spirit said, when you leave, it's all about a new beginning. Because you're leaving the past mistakes, and you're not allowing anything to weigh you down anymore. When things don't work as you hope they would, you're just leaving. You're not trying to make it work. You're ready to look forward with confidence, knowing that you have better days ahead. Yeah, you're not settling. Thank God. Okay, tell me about work. You're very innovative at this time. I see the gears are turning. You're trying to come up with new strategies or maybe new job streams where work is concerned. Gemini. Trying to think of jobs that are not going to be outdated or impacted by AI. And I was listening to something on YouTube, and they said the best job in the future is going to be a plumber. Or an entertainer, somebody who makes you laugh. Yeah, is able to manipulate your feelings, right? So be aware of that when you're thinking of new strategies and business plans and inventions, and you're ready to create and test ideas, being innovative. Spirit said you have to find something that services others, because we're all here to service each other. A service job. Okay. What else? That provides a service for others. When you're being innovative and thinking, go into Chat GPT, and in your niche, ask. Yep. Outside forces are driving the situation. You may not be able to control the outcome. This is going to change soon, because you're letting this go. Under this full moon, it's been revealed to you. You could have mulled it over for a little bit, but I feel like action. I feel like there's some action towards this separation. It's not for you. You made a mistake. Something's not gelling here or aligning. You're letting it go. And you're looking towards the future. You still desire true love. You're still determined to get it. You're resilient. You bounce back. Very resourceful. The Queen and King of Pentacles here. You are like the sturgeon fish, Gemini. You are. Try as they may, they're not really going to be able to hurt you in any way. It's the past. You're walking away from the past into the future. And, justice is here because what goes around comes around. So you're doing it nicely. Spirit also wants you to know that you're a genius a little bit. That's why I was bringing up that outdated thoughts and plans, and really looking towards the future with that King of Swords energy, being the visionary and figuring out what direction you're going to go in. You're very brilliant. Those gears are turning. And I see from a work standpoint, you're going to come up with probably something very innovative. Something that services a niche and it takes off. I do see that happening for you. All right, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for me. Leave me a comment, please. Thank you. Let's summarize this for Gemini Spirit. Summarize this. Oh. Yeah, what is meant for you? You won't have to go through anything that you just went through. You won't have to force it. It's going to work. When you are with somebody who's aligned with you, it's like peanut butter. It's just so smooth. And trust in divine timing at this point. Allowing everything to unfold as it should. Like, just go on with life. In terms of love, it will fall into place. Whatever comes, let it come. But conversely, whatever's going, let it go. All right, Gemmy. You definitely are going with the flow, but alignment is very important in August. I talked about the planetary alignment. You know, if you guys cannot compromise, resolve an issue, then, you know, there's no point in staying together, right? Because you're going to be unhappy. And that's the center of the reading for you. So I see you being very persistent, just like the sturgeon fish regarding this issue. There's nothing to work on here. So, right, there's a shift. You're looking forward. You're kind of happy. Yeah, you're enthusiastic and grateful that you found out about this early, that actually maybe they understand and there's no hard feelings. Maybe not. I don't know. But you're ready for some new experiences. You really are. The middle of August, Mercury goes direct. You're definitely saying what's on your mind, on your heart. Yeah, you got an ample opportunity just around the corner. Gem, take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance. You being the lovers, it's talking about love. See what happens after this? As soon as you leave that situation, boom. Right. 1212 in the comments. And until the next moon phase, Gemini, namaste.